Just as the prophecies foretold, it's RNDC. See you later. On Monday morning, Republic National Distributing Company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in United States Bankruptcy Court for the Southern District of Texas. The official press release is fairly brief, but the main filing is 78 pages long and begins with about half a dozen pages of gauzy company history, including archival photos of key leaders from the mega wholesalers' precursor companies. And also this fucking chart. Why? Who knows? The company claimed over 100,000 creditors, $500 million to $1 billion in assets, and $1 to $1 billion in liabilities. Obviously, I've been on this beat for the past 18 months or so. I was traveling when the bankruptcy announcement finally hit, but I filed a quick analysis on Monday afternoon for VinePair, noting that observers and insiders alike have been waiting for this shoe to drop since I broke the news that RNDC was bailing out of California last June, or maybe even before. I also noted that $400 million in unsecured claims listed in the filings are not likely to get paid out on the other side of this. As Kevin McGee, a longtime beverage alcohol attorney in California who's been following this collapse, told me, quote, not to belabor the obvious, but they checked a box on their filing document that said they believe there will be money to be distributed to unsecured creditors, and they'd have to crest like $500 million to get there. I'm just not sure that's gonna happen, close quote. Me either. I'll have much more reporting on this over the coming weeks, and if you've got tips from inside or even from outside RNDC that you'd like to submit, email dave@dinfante.com or hit me up on Signal at dinfante.11. Anonymity available. In the meantime, I want to make 2 points. First, there are a lot of folks on LinkedIn right now complaining how the trade press has supposedly missed aspects of the story or even the full thing. My guys, of course it's guys, read Fingers or read BevNet, where my colleague Farron Salniker has been all over this saga as well. Or at least stop pretending you're the brave keeper of forbidden trade truths for social media clout. If you were so certain shit was going to go sideways at RNDC, where were you when I was begging for people to go on the record about this for the past 18 months? Second, I want to flag a little Easter egg in the court documents. On page 6, there's a passage that reads, quote, in September 2025, as their financial challenges persisted, the debtors engaged AlixPartners LLP to consider value maximizing paths forward for the company, close quote. AlixPartners. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, right. It's because it's the very same firm that Brewdog's board brought in to liquidate the Scottish craft brewer earlier this year. More to the point, AlixPartners' bona fides include cleaning up some of the worst corporate messes in this country's history, including General Motors, WorldCom, and Enron. Fucking Enron! AlixPartners also spent over a dozen years doing restitution work for victims of Bernie Madoff's Ponzi scheme. Fucking Bernie Madoff! So if you're wondering when RNDC's board finally realized the jig was up, September 2025 is a pretty good guess. This video is adapted from a recent item that I published at Fingers. Keep up with all my award-winning coverage about drinking in America by purchasing a subscription at fingers.email. Fingers is 100% reader-supported, 100% AI-free, and every subscription really counts. Finally, let me know what you think of this video essay in the comments below.